Hello friends, today we are going to continue chapter number 14, economic problems and challenges, poverty and unemployment, lecture number 4. Friends, in this chapter up to now we have discussed about the very important problem and challenge of our country, that is poverty. Friends, in this chapter we are discussing about the two important problem and the challenges that we are facing, that is poverty and unemployment. These are the major problem of our country. Friends, we can see that these two are such problems which are pulling us towards moving to become a superpower in this world. These two are the major problems that are pulling us of moving towards development. Friends, from the very beginning of this chapter we discussed that there are several problems, but some of the base and important problem is poverty and unemployment. We discussed about the meaning of poor and poverty. We discussed about some of the basic features of people living below poverty line, that we peoples are considered as people living below poverty line. Friends, we also discussed about how to measure this poverty, how this poverty is measured by income method and the expenditure method. We also discussed about the two types of poverty, that is relative poverty and absolute poverty. Friends, we also discussed about poverty in India, that how the poverty in India. In the previous lecture we discussed about some of the figures of poverty in India, that is declared by India, declared by UNDP and declared by the World Bank. We also discussed about the poor people lives in rich India, why this statement is given. We also discussed about the examples of rural poor and urban poor. Now friends, let us discuss today about the reasons for rural poverty in our country. Let us discuss about the reasons. If we talk about, it is the reasons for origin of poverty. Reasons of origin of poverty. Why this poverty is originating? How this poverty is originated? Here it is said. Also, with this, it is said, we can say the reasons for rural poverty in India. Reasons for rural poverty in India. Both these questions will be covered in this answer. Here it is said, agricultural and irrigational facilities, agricultural and irrigational facilities and infrastructure are not very well developed and advanced. As a result of this, agriculture income is less. Due to this, agriculture income is less in our country. Lack of alternate employment other than farming in rural area, they do not have any other alternate other than farming for employment. Then people lack knowledge. People lack knowledge regarding other employment options, education, skill and training. People lack knowledge regarding, they do not have the knowledge regarding the other alternate employment options, education, skills and training option available with them. Then caste system, orthodox social setup, caste system, orthodox social setup, traditions and custom setup. It is said custom setup bring people under heavy debt. It brings people under heavy debt. In order to fulfill these formalities, people spend heavily, even by taking loan, and hence they remain poor, due to caste system, orthodox social setup that is there, traditional and custom setups of our country. These all bring people under heavy debt. To fulfill this requirement, they take loans and remain poor. Here it is said, rural people are illiterate and hence ignorant about many things. Rural people are illiterate and hence they are ignorant, they do not know about many things. They become victim of exploitation. They also become the victim of exploitation and injustice. Exploitation and injustice which keep them poor. As these people are illiterate and ignorant about many things, they face exploitation by many people and injustice is done with them, and which keep them poor as well. Owing to their illiteracy, they are also unable to get proper benefits of government schemes. They also do not get proper benefit of government schemes. Government and administrators, do not keep in mind they do not keep in mind the welfare of the poorest poor, of the welfare of the poorest poor. Hence, such people remain poor. Hence, such people they remain poor even when the new economic policies are made. Even when new economic policies are made, these people always remain poor. Then, in agriculture sector, it is said encouragement was given to produce cash crops. Encouragement was given to produce cash crop. Encouragement was given to produce cash crop. Then why production of food grains was ignored. In agriculture also encouragement was given to produce cash crop, while production of food grains was ignored. This lead to scarcity of food grains and pulses. This lead to scarcity of food grains and pulses. As a result, price rise took place. As a result, price rise took place in these crops, and hence price rise took place in this crop, and hence the poor cannot afford 2 meals a day. The poor cannot afford 2 meals a day. Although economic reforms boosted our economy, but on negative side, but if we see that on the negative side, rural economy collapsed. That is the negative thing. Cottage and broke down. Cottage and small scale industries, they also broke down. Migration increased. Migration also increased, and agriculture income decreased, which was our primary occupation. Income in that primary occupation decreased. Then poor people are becoming victims of malnutrition and diseases. Malnutrition and diseases. Expenditure on health have increased. They have to spend more money on health sector. Then, so even when the income increased, inflation increased. Inflation increased means unnecessary. Inflation means unnecessary. Price rise also increased, and so the expenditure on medicines, and so the expenditures on medicines increased. Due to this, the expenditure on medicines increased. जो खर्च है वो दवाइयों में ज्यादा जाने लगा. इनकम आने लगी, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ हेल्थ के पीछे, दवाइयों के पीछे उनका खर्च ज्यादा से ज्यादा होने लगा. उसकी वजह से जो पुअर पीपल थे वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा पुअर होते गए. Then due to change in technology, then traditional business, cottage industries, etc. Cottage industry, etc. Deteriorated. They all deteriorated, and unemployment increased. Which added to poverty. These added more to the poverty. Then here it is said, population grew more faster than death rate. Population grew more faster than death rate. Average lifespan increased. Average lifespan also increased as the technology in medical sector increased. The average lifespan also increased. Death rate started decreasing. Then supply of labor increased. Supply of labor increased in comparison to demand of labor, supply of labor increased in comparison to demand of labor. All these factors led to unemployment. All these factors led to unemployment and hence poverty. It lead to poverty. Then here it is said, India could not produce the basic and necessities commodities, could not produce the basic and necessary commodities needed for daily basis to meet the rising population. To meet the rising population, this resulted in price rise. Which reduced the purchasing power of people, decreased their standard of living. It decreased their standard of living and made them more poor, and it made them more poor. Yet he said that they could not meet the necessities of the rising population, and that is why the poor people living standard decreased, the purchasing power, खरीद शक्ति जो है वो कम हो गई, इसके लिए प्राइस राइज हुआ और poverty ज्यादा बढ़ गई. So this was the reason for the origin of poverty or the reasons for rural poverty in India. We'll discuss about the other topic in our next lecture. Thank you, friends.